Neil Gaiman faces more sexual assault allegations. Best-selling British author Neil Gaiman has reportedly been accused of sexual misconduct by 8 women, including 4 who previously spoke out. The fantasy graphic novel and science fiction writer, whose books Good Omens, American Gods, and The Sandman have been adapted for television, was the subject of a New York Magazine cover story on Monday. The article, which details fresh claims made against him based on interviews with 8 women, follows last year's release of Tortoise Media's podcast Master, which reported the initial accusations. Gaiman has since denied the allegations, posting on his blog on Tuesday, "I'm far from a perfect person, but I have never engaged in non-consensual sexual activity with anyone. Ever." In July 2024, Tortoise Media reported that Gaiman had been accused of sexual assault and released a podcast series which covered allegations made by 5 women. On Monday, New York Magazine and its website Vulture reported allegations from 8 women, 4 of whom also participated in Tortoise's podcast, claiming to have had similar experiences with Gaiman. One of the women, who had been babysitting Gaiman's 5-year-old child, alleges that he offered her a bath in his garden before joining her in the tub naked, asking her to sit on his lap, and that he sexually assaulted her. While the article states that all of the accusers had at some point played along with Gaiman's desires to some extent by calling him master and continuing to communicate with him, the women allege that consent and specific BDSM activities which they say took place had not been discussed and agreed upon prior to them happening.